forever. And so there was all these people that would have cocktail parties and they would meet at coffee shops.
Yeah.
And they'd go, do you know what's really going on?
Right.
Because this is what I think. I think the CIA is giving people LSD. Like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know those meetings where people in South Central were like, I think the government's bringing drugs in here. And everybody's like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
No way. They wouldn't do that.
Right.
They wouldn't do that. But if you were, I mean, look, let's pretend you're a really good guy and you're a government agent.
Right.
You're the best. You want nothing but freedom in America and spread democracy around the globe. But Congress won't approve funding some rebels. And there's the only one way. You got to get this guy out of office.
Right.
This guy's not playing ball. He's not with the agenda. He's a terrible dictator.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of him. And we need to fund this. We need to fund these rebels. So we're just going to sell some drugs.
So crazy.
But if you think about the fact that if you're in the DEA or if you're in the CIA or the FBI or any like major intel organization, they know the futility of the amount of drugs that are being brought into this country. And there's a reason why, because there's a demand in this country.
Right.
You're not going to change it. You're not going to change it. And you see all these fucking scumbags making billions.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, why don't I make some fucking money?
Right.
Why don't we make some fucking money and do some good with it?
Right. Sure.
That's the Oliver North story.
Dude, here's the perfect business model. You create a situation where you are selling drugs to people and then arresting them and taking your drugs back, plus all their stuff, and then reselling the drugs, rinse and repeat.
And you know who to arrest because you're selling it to them.
You're selling it to them. You just call your friend. And you just keep, it's basically like throwing out fishing nets, man. You just throw out the nets, let them sell the drugs long enough to get a shit ton of money, some nice cars, pull the nets back in. You got the drugs, you got the cars, you got the money. It's an incredible, and also I'm sometimes suspicious regarding like the idea that they incinerate the drugs, that they
Of course.
they confiscate.
Why would they?
Why?
Someone come along, go, we got that. We'll take care of it.
Yeah,
for
we'll
you. We'll incinerate it.
Take it to the incinerator.
Some fucking guys who look like they just got out of the Naval Academy. You know, like, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. No problem.
Yeah, and they fucking escort that off to some special boat.
Yeah, and there's a precedent for this. I mean, this isn't conspiracy. Like, that was proven. That like this shit is. Remember that CIA plane that crashed with all the cocaine in it?
Tons. Fucking shit ton of
Tons of
cocaine in it.
cocaine.
It was overweight. That's why it crashed, because it had so much coke in it.
Greed took them
I
down.
think it had something crazy, like 1,000 pounds of coke.
That is so much coke. I can't even imagine how much coke that is.
How much was it? How many pounds was it?
3.3 tons.
Oh my God!
3.3. How much does an elephant weigh? How many elephants worth of coke is that?
Oh.
Dude, that's crazy. That's CIA coke too. You know, that's not bad coke.
No.
That's like something incredible in
Oh
there.
my God, it's pure. It's
Pure.
rock flake. The stuff that Eric Clapton used to get.
Jesus Christ, it just makes your entire body go numb. I don't like coke though. But
Do. Look at all the coke that he had.
oh my God.
That's insane. Oh my God.
That is fucking crazy. Look at that.
I can't get this fucking.
Yeah,
far
it
out
happened to
right
me
there.
in the 5 seconds I had it on too. It's a bunch of little hairs.
Holy shit, man.
You want a napkin or something?
No, I'm all right.
How many bags of that do you think it consumed at like an average Coachella?
How many bags of that did Joey Diaz do during his prime? That's what I want to know. What is Joe? That might be like Joey Diaz's cocaine career right there.
Oh man, that'd be so cool if there was a way to look at all the drugs you've done. Like if you could, have them laid out in front of you over the course of a lifetime.
Oh my God, you'd be terrified. It would be a room.
It would be exciting.
The amount of weed,
Oh, dude,
the volume, just the sheer volume.
booze.
Oh,
Just think all of it.
Right.
Just fucking piles of ketamine. Wow.
and if you could do a chart to the size of your room versus the bad decisions you've made in your life, I bet you would find some correlations.
Yes, that's for sure.
100%.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, you do have to. I mean, there's just no way around it. This is why I think karma is a wonderful and perfect way to articulate this, which is just like where you're at, everything around you, that's your karma. Like that's you. This is your karma. And then I love that because it keeps me from like going victim, you know?